up, Boobie Goaters? Good morning. My name is Erin. And drink it if you got it. Or it's me, Erin. Drink it if you got it. There you go. Would you believe I'm doing laundry? I am. And it's a nice, chilly morning outside for sure. And it looks... Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm like, oh, where is everybody? You guys like my sweet glasses? If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. But I do have a goal going on. Pop out the chat. There we go. See what I can find. How's everybody's weekend? Was it fun? I jumped on a ton of live streams, I think, for a little bit throughout the weekend. Looks like Thomas said hi. Good morning, Thomas. Granny Boo, good morning. She said good morning, Erin and everyone. And Smoothie's here. Good morning. And Jeffy's here. Good morning. George is here. Good afternoon. Evening. I'll never get it right. Let's see. And Josephine's here. Good morning, Josephine. Or good evening. Good evening. And Loretta's here. And Sandy's here. She slept until 7. That's good. Yeah, you usually wake up really early, right? Well, you know it. And Bob is here. Good morning, everyone. Guess who smeared their... You know what? I was really good. I was really good, guys. Like, I washed my hands constantly. I changed all the pillowcases, sheets. I've been washing them because I don't want everybody to get what I got. I got from a certain little boy that likes to touch my face and say, Mom, Mom. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Sandy. I think I said, yeah, usually up before. See, I know your life. We're always on the internet, girl. I'm like, how do I do it, too? Like, every once in a while, I'll have my phone charging, and I hear ding, and I'm like, ooh, a live stream. I'll pause for that. Oh no, pink eye, says Josephine. Oh my god, you know what, I'm gonna go and get my own set of drops. I already have the drops, but I'm gonna get my own set so I have extra today. It's not fun. It is not fun. So guess who has the coolest morning live stream with the glasses? I do. Oh. Never had it. Is it painful? Girl, my right eye is swole. I've never, ever... I don't know. Maybe I had it as a kid, maybe. I don't even remember if I did or not, honestly. But, oh my gosh. And, you know, my husband was talking... Here, I'm touching my face. Don't touch your face. My husband was talking to me about, like, you know, all the things we never had before, and then we had kids and we get everything. I'm like, man, yeah. Especially when you send them to school and they come back with stuff. Because Nixon went to school with clear eyes, came back with it. So I'm just like, not cool. Emmett's got it. Emmett has it. Emmett likes to sneak and snuggle at night, so he probably gave it to me. I don't know. Rocky's good. Everybody else is good. And lots of pillowcase changing, cleaning, everything. A lot of laundry. I've been, you know, and I've been on it too. That's what pisses me off about it. I'm like, dang it. Start singing No Year's Day to celebrate. What? What are you talking about? I don't even know. It is the morning. Let's drink some coffee and wake up a little bit. You know what's weird too? Is that now I'm having like sinus issues with it. Like my nose is running and everything. And I'm just like, what is this? This is something else. All mixed together. Definitely like Stevie Wonder. That's right. That's right. Oh, the Pepsi commercial. You know what it's like. You know what I got? You got the right one, baby. There it is. It's morning, Thomas. It's the morning. You're probably fine because you haven't been on coffee in a while, right? You're like, I'm doing 10 days without it. And I'm like, good for you, buddy. Ship. The thing is, though, you gotta check. Lainey says hello, but YouTube seems to like blocking her. It happens on Kilts, too. Oh, no. So what do I do? Do I have to do something? Do I do something? Maybe, let me see. Live chat? Dun dun dun. Hello, Lainey. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bob's had to Google what a soda stream was. Yeah, I got one. Walmart sometimes does contracts with them. So like a couple years ago when I started carnivore, this is probably what started me into it, is that I picked one up for like $20 because I thought, you know, that's a good deal, right? Because they were like 60. I remember them being really expensive. But the hitch was it came with the little CO2 charging packs, and where I'm at, none of the Walmarts around me do the exchange. So I have to get it from the online. I got to get it from the internet, and it's not free shipping. It's $7 extra shipping. So it's like $14 and $7 shipping on that. And then sometimes they send you flavors too, which is crazy. But I always pick up the flavoring if it's at Walmart for the cheap. Usually they change it out every few years, and I'll pick up some flavoring. And yeah, I use that. And I just drink it plain too. I don't mind. But I like bubbles. Like, I like bubbly water. That's probably why I used to drink a lot of beer, because I like bubbly water. And it used to make me feel nice. But I don't need it because I feel good now. I don't know why they're blocking Lainey. That seems mean. Why? Her YouTube handle isn't anything like a boobie. So why would they block her? Crazy. Oh, I see it. I see Lainey right here. It says good afternoon, Erin. So it's the afternoon. I see her. She's up here. Yeah. Yeah, I might have missed it because for me, I'm kind of awake, but I'm not really awake. If I go outside, I'll be really awake because it's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Am I ready for that? No. Commercial is, you guys, it doesn't do a commercial. Oh no. I don't even. You know what I get? I get the GLP-1 commercials, and I get a lot of Keto Chow ones. Because I let Keto Chow accept cookies from my phone. I was like, sure, you can accept my cookies. I don't know why. I don't even know what a Keto Chow is, even though I've seen the commercial a million times. It's a meal replacement plan. Sure it is. Sure it is. But I think everybody's commercials are different. On mine, I was rewatching one of my live streams, and you know how like it pops up weird little advertisements now inside the chat, and you have to hit X to get it out of there? It was like whiskey and stuff, and I'm talking about how I quit drinking. You know, it's just like, what's going on? What are we searching on my on my phone? So I had to end a live stream abruptly Friday morning because I got a call from the vice principal. Yes, Mrs. Britton. And she was like, hey, Erin, it's Britton. And I'm like, crap. So it was something important, so I did have to answer it. And she was like, Flash has been suspended. And I was like, oh, well, how come I didn't know about it? And how come the bus driver picked him up? You know, like, she usually knows about it because he's been suspended off of the bus. And I was just like, what? And I said, I'm sorry, and I'll go pick him up right away. And at that point, I'm done with the public education system here. And I grab, you need to homeschool, you need your diploma and your his shot record. So I grabbed both of those. Because I was like, this is it. Like, they don't even tell me when he's suspended. And the bus driver doesn't even know. And I go pick him up, and the lady in the office, she didn't even know. And I was like, don't people usually call each other? Text, email, something? So you know what happened? And she didn't even know what happened on the bus. And I asked Flash. I'm like, hey, how were you on the bus yesterday? And he was like, I thought it was good. I was making some fart noises and kicking the seats. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that calls for suspension? And I was just like, oh my gosh. Well, Rick, don't drink the Kool-Aid, and good morning to you. Anyway, like, yeah. Nobody knew about it. And he said he was in his classroom and the vice principal walks in and goes, "What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here." I was like, what? And so, I don't know. I got a call yesterday, but it was like, or the day before, was it Thursday evening? And I didn't even get anything either. Like, they didn't leave a message. So if it was the lady that was calling me about like the school busing system and that he was suspended and now he's not allowed to ride the bus anymore type deal, they should have left a message at least, because on my answering thing, I say my name and whose house it is type deal, so you know who you're calling. Please leave a message. I always say that when I record that thing. And don't eat the dumpster chicken. Oh no. Right. But anyway, I was like, you know, that's it. I'm done. I've got a bunch of like homeschooling books that I can get him back up to 3rd grade level, because he is not at 3rd grade level. He's his little boy that doesn't want to be under like, he wants to be outside, you know, type deal. So I'm ready for it. I'm already preschooling Emmett and Rocky. So it's just like, we'll just get him in on it and we'll do that. And then I'll get him up to where he needs to be. Slow and surely, but we'll get him there. But anyway, I went to the Board of Education with Flash, signed him out. The lady, I got an umbrella school for him because I have one for Loretta because she's homeschooled. And I added him to the umbrella and we did it. He's home. And you know what he did? He woke up this morning and grabbed the remote and he flops himself on the couch. And I was like, we start school at 8 o'clock. So you need to go back to your room until it's time to be called. And he's also, I'm changing his diet. He is going to be a little bit of a carnivore for the next 30 days. We're going to see if we can't get Flash to focus more that way. Well, I'm sure, you know, he will. He will definitely. And George said, we had the same issue with Max. We were okay for movie to hired an English and math teacher a couple of hours a week. He sailed through his adult education exams and now is doing nicely in construction. Yeah, see? Little boys don't want to sit and do what they gotta do. And the ones that have to, they just do it because everybody else is. They try not to fidget and try to do the work and try not to get in trouble. That's Nixon's that way. He doesn't want to get in trouble and he wants to do the work and he likes it. He enjoys it. Flash, on the other hand, is different. So you gotta learn differently, do stuff differently, and he'll get it. So that's what we're gonna do. That's my plan. And yeah, we start school in 45 minutes. Oh, so I have videos that I have not at all edited, and there's like 3 of them, but my last one is really good and it's a fun one, and it'll probably be like 2 minutes. But it's great, and it's all thanks to George for showing me something really awesome. And yes, I made them yesterday. We were talking about these. This is a pig in a blanket, and they're talking about people can't find clean sausage. I actually did find a very clean sausage without any sugar or high fructose corn syrup in it, because there's like a place around us that does it. Anyway, I picked them up and I wrapped them in bacon and I cooked them at 400, and it took 20 minutes for me. 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 minutes. I wasn't really sure how long they would go for. I was just like, crispy bacon, and I'm going to use the small breakfast sausage because I remember they were on, was it Juliet's live stream, and they were talking about the pigs in the blankets, and everybody's like, oh man, all our sausages are big, and then Lainey was like, no, don't you guys have the little ones? And everyone was like, yeah, we do. It's the breakfast ones. It's the breakfast sausages, guys, but you gotta look for the cleanest ones that you can find. The kids liked it. I liked it. I had some for lunch. But I pulled them out. I was like, they're cold right now. But I thought, you know, let's share. Why not? And I made a little video for it, and I've just got to edit it. I think it'll be really fun to do. And they're like really easy to make, and it's just, you don't want to use the big fat sausages because, as Lainey said, your bacon will burn. So there you go. That's how you do it. And they're pretty neat looking. They're fun. Emmett and Rocky helped me. Good morning, Retired Rick. We're talking about real pigs in a blanket, not sausage rolls, right? I was like, you know what happened? I know exactly what happened. The the Pillsbury Dough Company decided to come out with wrapping hot dogs using their dough, right? Their little can pop dough. Probably in the 60s and 70s, okay? And it was like, wow, dear, you made hot dogs awesome. And then they called it Pigs in a Blanket, and they messed it up for everybody. They messed it up. This is Pigs in the Blanket. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy and fun, carnivore friendly. There you go. The cats like it too. I thought Elvis was here. Does Elvis even wear sunglasses, guys? I don't know. I thought he got in trouble for shaking his hips. Oh my gosh! It's Sandy's 1-year carniversary. Congratulations, girl. Any major changes? No, I'm just feel good. You know it. That's awesome. Congratulations. Woo! We're celebrating. Yes. See, Tanya said her Timmy was like that. What matters is that they're happy and healthy and not stoic soldiers. That's right. Man. Nikki was like, can you take me out too? And I was like, I just have enough books for Flash right now. I gotta pick up some more. He would be really easy to homeschool. He likes to do work. He likes to do the paperwork real quick. I was like, you know, if we do this right, Flash, we can get your work done in maybe 2 hours, and you don't really have to sit for 2 hours. You can just, do stuff. And he's real excited about it. So excited that he flopped his happy little butt on the couch. I was like, no remotes, dude, no TV. Right now, I do have the TV on. Rocky's like falling asleep on the couch. She was up a little early with all the kids, watching some of that Elmo stuff, PBS, public education stuff. I don't even know if they teach anything on Sesame Street anymore. I do like that Daniel Tiger though. I love it. Although they don't say Valentine's Day, and they don't say Halloween. They call it Dress Up Day, and I don't know, Heart Day or something, because they probably think kids can't say that. And I'm just like, oh no, is Flash in trouble again? You missed it all, retired wreck. Oh my god. I signed him out of school, okay? And then, this was the kicker though. When the kids got home from school, I was like, was Flash bad on the bus the other day? And they were like, no, he was actually really good. He wasn't doing his normal crazy. And even Isaac told me that, and he paid attention to everything. And I was just like, oh man. Sandy said Mitch was a bear this morning. I listened to a little bit of it, but I take care of Rocky and do eye drops and stuff and clean my face. Wasn't he talking about like, there's gonna be major changes? I've been thinking, change. He does that every week. Like, do it. I gotta make and then it was like, I'm gonna make a video about it. Okay, do that too. Do whatever you like. It's your YouTube, man. Why do you feel pressure? If you're feeling pressure on your YouTube, don't do it. Stay back a little bit. And then he's always worried that he'll disappear. You can't disappear if you've got over 50,000 subscribers or close to it, right? People are still gonna watch your junk. I mean your shows. Excuse me. You only cut the engine, Mitch? I don't even. He got out of there early, didn't he? Did he get out early? Did something happen? Because usually he keeps going for about another hour. He's like, I don't like doing this. I'm not going to do it anymore. And then he goes for 2 to 3 hours. And you're just like, wow. That's cool, I guess. What do you mean, a bear, Sandy? Says Thomas. All right. So, we did Pigs in a Blanket. We did the ideas. Oh, quick update on your week. Yeah, I gave you guys the quick update. So it's really cold, and I was gonna dig out the chicken coop, but since it's so cold and I have so much bedding and their poo and bedding and all that stuff in their little coop, even though there's not really a roof anymore and I've got to put one on it, I don't do things because I get vertigo, so I don't like to go up high. But since I have flash, he can do that. But I've got to like take out all the old roofing screws out of there and reuse them. That's my plan. I'm gonna reuse them. I'm not gonna buy new ones. And I've got a whole bunch of metal. I'm gonna have to do it though because I don't want Flash to cut himself on anything. And put a roof on it. It's supposed to snow here too. Everybody's excited about it. They think maybe that it's going to stick. I kind of hope it does. Then they don't have school tomorrow if it's a dusting. Because of all the mountains and the valleys, the bus drivers can't go past certain slick roads and they will shut us down, which is nice. So everybody's waiting for that, but it hasn't snowed yet. It's just cold. A little cold. We had to go and get one of those little red buddy heaters for the that little cabin house. It doesn't have heat, but it has like a stove in there, and I was just like, why don't we just get some of those, I don't know, 5-hour logs and just light one, and then every once in a while we relight it and let it go. Flash, it is not 8 o'clock. Go back to bed. Here, warm that up. That's your breakfast. Put it in the microwave. There you go. But anyway, he was like, well, the stove has like, it goes, you know, the little flue goes out, but the flue that bends at the bend, since nobody's used this thing in like a few years, it's rusted, and we got a new bend for it, but we never put it back together, the stovepipe and stuff. So we can't really use that. And so we had to go get a buddy heater. We go to Tractor Supply. They had one, I think for $99, but it was like a single. We ended up buying the double one. It was like $159, and then the tax is outrageous. And I was like, I thought we threw tea into the lake so we wouldn't have to do this. But it was like $15 tax, and I was like, what the hell? This is only like $200. I'm about to buy her a real kerosene one for that room, so for that little cabin, because we turned the water on. Because I needed a potty. I don't like running all the way back up here every time I go down there. But it's true. I like having the potty outside like that. It's awesome. I voiced my concerns, and I was like, we should have one of those, not a porta potty thing, but like a outhouse. Yeah, for sure. And they were like, no, we don't need an outhouse because snakes like the outhouse. And I'm like, oh my God, come on, it'll be fun. We'll dig a big hole, go all the way down. And I was like, where's the original outhouse here? And they were like, it's over there. It's called the Green Building, but it fell down a long time ago. Oh, hello, Amy. I'm assuming the chat is about the Doom and Gloom channel. Oh, is it? What are we dooming and glooming about? Isn't me. Stay back.
I thought you told
I'm highly viral.
I thought you told that.
What? What about? Oh, my Chromebook?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're not allowed to be on it ever again. You're pen and paper buddy. Oh, Amy is forgiven. Lainey has just been watching the Duckman video and laughing. It's great. It's a great one. I like that one too.
No.
Alright, what were we talking about? Okay, yeah. So I had to buy this. I had the green propane tanks that you have to put in this little buddy heater. So I thought that's all we needed for this thing. Apparently you need batteries for the igniter, and you need batteries for the blower that's on it. And we have to have it on. We had it on last night, and then I gotta go turn it off actually after this. And then if it's still running, I don't know. And then we've gotta turn it on again tonight, so the the pipes don't freeze. It's gonna be like 20 degrees.
You said it would be towing today.
It's supposed to snow today.
Yeah.
Towing. You gotta work on that, Flash. Snowing. Ooh, garden update. I bought some garlic. Flash and I are going to use all the really good chicken compost that we're digging up, and we're going to create some rows where I just, probably in that old Pet Cemetery and plant some garlic, which I'm kind of late on doing because it's about to freeze. But that, you know, you plant your garlic. You're supposed to plant it in October, and I haven't done it yet. Because a few years ago, I did garlic planting with Emmett and Rocky. She's so little. It's so cute. And so what had happened was we harvested this garlic. I had it in a container, and it was there for like a year and a half. Because we're not big on garlic. We really aren't. So Scarlett could use it in a restaurant, but that's about it. Oh, what's going on? I'm missing things. I can't. Guys, I'm blind, okay? I'm blind. I really am. I do have a goal going because once he grows. Alright, where's my chat? Restore the chat. And then pop the chat up because I don't know where it disappears to. Come out the chat. There we go. And dun, 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 it's loading. There you go. 100% of you do not have a soda stream, and that's okay. I think they're neat. I love fizzy water. So, and the fizzy water went up in price at Costco, and it's like $10 for a 24-pack, and I need to buy like 4 of those every week because I got my kids addicted to fizzy water, which is way better than soda pop. You gonna plant a little garden next year too? Yeah, might as well, you know? Like, I tried. I failed miserably. I'm gonna have to do something, like move the chickens or build something, I don't know. Amy's garden is under snow now. LOL. Here we go. Salt the pole. San Pellegrini ain't cheap either. No, it's not, dude. And the glass bottles, which I'd rather and prefer buying them when they're on sale in the glass bottles. That's not even cheap. Well, when they go to like $15.99, yeah, I'll do it. But when does that happen? Never. And when it does happen, do I have the money to do it? No, because I'd rather buy the $6.99 24-pack of LaCroix if it's on sale. I could do it with a soda stream for 0% alcohol gin rookies. Yeah, you could do that if you wanted. Man, I wanted, like, to make my own fizzy water so bad without a soda stream. So I thought about doing bicarbonate soda and lime juice, and that will create a reaction that will make your water bubble, but it tastes terrible. Don't do it. just go for something that you can, like, make a soda with. For sure. It'll be worth it. What's going on? It's 23 degrees here, and it feels like 8 degrees in Illinois. Yay. Thomas's sister has a case of San Pellegrino. At least she did. Yeah. That's how you roll. That's what you get. The dog ate it. The dog ate it. I bet the dog would like it. Shouldn't Scarlett be helping you with planting the garlic? Yeah. She usually does. She usually comes in and goes, well, last year she was more into, this is Scarlett, and I'm planting the garlic. She's so funny. Okay. She'll be like, I don't do that anymore, Mom. She's got a cold too, so she sounds funny. Oh, did he change? He changed the going live? Is this, we're talking about, Mitch? Is he changing his time again? Is he taking up my time slot? He does that, you know, on purpose. I buy a 98-cent 1 liter seltzer water from Walmart and add vinegar and lemon and sometimes vitamin C powder or Redmond's electrolyte. There it is. Good morning, Sharon. Yep. Except the thing is, I drink like that 98-cent, what is it, a liter? I could chug that in a sitting. I drink my water when I'm thirsty, and I will drink a lot. Pretty fast. because that's how I started to drink seltzer water. I was like, you know what? I can drink an IPA. I can drink a seltzer water. It's basically the same horribleness. So, boom. Darn it, just check. 0% gin has carbs. Oh, no! Oh, you gotta rethink it? Maybe lime juice? Lemon juice? Fizzy juice? Like a little bit of lime? Dip some fizz water. It's got carbs? How is it? Oh, wow. There you are. Gin Rickies. They're off the menu. Oh, no. He'll take your time slotting it. Man, that's what that is. That's what that is. You know that, right? I'm not changing. I'm not changing. I'll stay at the same time because it's convenient for me. And I actually enjoy my live streams. It gives me more time during the day, even though I was sort of complaining about it. But maybe it's an overstimulation of the brain. I get it. And it takes me about an hour after. But that's okay, because that hour now, I have something to do. I've got to get Flash up. I usually make bacon right after, too, and it wakes up Emmett. And we get our day going. Usually. The chickens now wait, though. I wait to feed them a little bit later. Although it's just going to be cold, so I guess it doesn't matter. Gotta get cup number 2. I'm on cup number a bazillion. I made, this is my second pot of coffee today. But it's watered down. I don't care. Coffee used to make me hyper, and then I started watering it down, and it doesn't do that. I don't even get heart racing or anything from watered down coffee, because that's how you make decaf, the most healthiest way to make it. Especially if you have a lot of caffeinated coffee still, because I do. I got lots. I still got some beans. My friend, that she stopped and bought geese off me, and I gave her a whole bunch of duck eggs once. She used to come by all the time because she worked for the church, and she would have hey, these families didn't come pick up this stuff. Do you guys want it? And I'm like, sure, because I can feed all the junk food to the chickens and stuff. But she'd come with huge bags of coffee beans and stuff. So I still have them in my freezer, and this is 2 years ago. They're still good until I grind them. They're fine. So I have tons of caffeinated coffee. Do I use it? No, because I'm weird and I like flavored coffee. I found some peppermint and it is good. You like the wheat coffee too? Yeah, I mean, it's just like decaf. Look at us, we're all special. Aaron, was that your husband in the parade? No, you guys are crazy. No, we got me and there was a little girl in that picture in the front. That's her dad. We didn't know if we had to follow the kids or something, and they didn't really tell us what we had to do, and a lot of the parents dropped their kids off and left, and now I know why. Because we got stuck passing out candy on a parade. Oh my gosh, that was lame. But we had to make sure the kids didn't get run over by the trucks behind us. So we had to have a job, too. And it was just oh man. And I had to kind of push Nixon along because he didn't want to walk the whole way. And I'm like, come on, you got to do it. And what was sad about that parade is they didn't have enough advertisement for it. And not a lot of people showed up. But it was okay. They did about 2-3 blocks of just walking. It wasn't, and they're not big blocks either. So they had, they had fun. Nice parade. Really nice parade, actually. Let's see, Georgia alternate organic lemon and lime with apple cider vinegar. Got the idea from Kelly Hogan. She drinks it with vinegar. I've tried that with the apple cider vinegar. I got a thing of that organic stuff. It's different, but I can't do it all the time. I think the acidity messes with my teeth. I don't like that. But it's good. It is really good. It's different. It's different. I've tried it. I told you guys. I think I did it on a video once, and I was just like, it's different, but I'll drink it because I'm thirsty. Oh, we never see. Yeah, for sure, dude. I got a ring on it. I got married. I got married at a bar. I did it. sandpaper. That is not my husband in the parade. I know. Everybody's like, that's him, the elusive dude. And I was like, that is not him. Excuse me. Y'all crazy if you think he'd actually walk in a parade. He hates people. I was like, dang. You hate people? You know how many people we have? We have lots of people. You hate large crowds too? We have a crowd. I like my crowd. Other big crowds? Not so much. Are we done? Oh no. I keep wonking up the washing machine load. I gotta pull towels out or something. Thomas is laughing at me. Oh no. You will sip plain water all day. I can't. I like fizzy water, but I will sip on watered down coffee all day. I will. Especially when it gets colder. I love having something hot in my hand. Usually I'll go to tea. I do like that dandelion tea because it sort of tastes like black coffee, but it has no caffeine in it. Big crowds are bad, says retired Rick. That's true, because you don't know. Somebody could like run a box truck in there and you have no idea. No idea. For real. I used to pull up to like parks and stuff getting ready to play with all the kids, and it'd be like a lot of people there, and it'd be like, we gotta go find a different park because I'm not losing you guys. It's too much one person to keep track of all you got crazy kids. So I usually find parks that have no children there. It's easier to keep them together. Everybody's gonna give it a go. The dash of Worcestershire sauce and Tabasco too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you tell us how that goes, George. Gross. Worcestershire sauce. That coffee is like cold. I'm gonna chug this real quick. Thomas said, I hate people too, except for us. Yeah, aren't we great? We're like so great because we're at home and we don't have to like get into a big group of people. Can you imagine going like to go into, what are they going to that thing in Florida? What's it called? You guys could put it in there. The freaking, I can imagine everybody coming back and a week later being very sick. I wonder how I got sick. Well, Carrie doesn't wash his hands and everybody shook his hand. Did he? Do you remember, like, he said he doesn't wash his hands, and then he did the soap commercial and washed his hands. I was like, tallow soap. Who was the guy holding the bag walking with you? Oh, not my husband. You guys are crazy. He's one of the kids' dads. I don't know their names. I'm not good with social stuff. Like, I should be like, hello, my name is Erin, and what is yours? And I don't do that shit. I'm just like, hey, I'm here. I'm just gonna make sure my kids don't disappear while they're with you guys. Yeah, he was like one of the little girl in the photo. There's a little girl that was in front of us. She's got the red handkerchief on her neck. That's her dad. Her husband, LOL. He doesn't want to be internet guy. I think the only thing he ever did social media wise was that he had a MySpace once. And that was it. And there might be a photo somewhere of him holding our daughter Veda and petting a donkey. You drink coffee all day, Nespresso. I'm naturally addictive personality. Yeah, that's what my mom said. She's that way. She's a naturally addictive personality. And I'm like, well, I'm naturally addicted to everything too. Anything I like, I'll get lots of it. I like babies, I got a lot of babies. I like chickens, I got a lot of chickens. I like cats, I got tons of cats. I like dogs too. Retired Rick, I'm thinking boyfriend. Who's boyfriend? You need, or mine? No, I don't have one. Sorry. I'm like, guys, sorry. I got one guy. I'm good. That's craziness. Those people that have like, I don't even know. They're not following the 10 Commandments, those people, with all those extra dudes on the side. That's too much work. Anything that's too much work, I'm not in. Like, seriously. What? You can survive off of eating just meat? I'm in. Like, that's easy. Hamburger patty? Dinner? Served. No, I know, you're messing with me. I know. I know all. Da-da-da-da. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. Where am I? There was a pop-up, but you can't find it now. What happened? What am I missing? I got mail. Probably. Is it from you, Thomas? Let me check. I do, so next Sunday, I've got it double booked. I gotta do something. It would be 12 Central my time. It'll be on the YouTube. And if you're not subscribed, oh. Guys, it's the USPS. They're hunting me down to go back to work. I don't want to work. Looks like I'm getting some mail today. It looks like it's all junk mail. Better leave the dogs in. Uh-oh. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. There we go. Restore that chat. Top fans. Retired Rick, you're number 1. Sharon's number 2. And Sandy is number 3. Get on it, everybody else. Start chatting away. Good morning, Donna Ray. Everyone, I'm on the road just listening. Alright, make sure you pay attention. Cars are crazy out there. Are you driving? Or don't be driving, right? That's not running. Running where you need to go. Yeah. I had a nice discussion with Veda. I was like, you know, all the crap that I do, I should be losing weight like crazy, and I haven't lost a damn thing. And you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm gonna put some cream in my coffee, and I'm just gonna live my life. The end. And that's what I'm doing, by the way. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Oh, good morning, Julie. Let's see. Oh, you know what I did yesterday? I couldn't find any good deals. Like, they didn't mark them down yet, and it was already like 9 o'clock. And I know they're probably marked down today by now, probably, but I don't know if I want to go back. It's like 30-minute drive. But anyway, I go and I went to the Walmart, and they had a brisket, and you know, every time I'm seeing briskets, they were like $100, and I'm like, I'm not paying $100 on a brisket. But I found one for $50, and I was like, you know, I was looking at it, and I know it wasn't like the most perfect looking thing, and I was like, you know, it's got a lot of really good fat on it, and I want to render this fat. So I was gonna like chop the fat off of it, fix it a little bit, but save all that fat. And yeah, I was like, man, you guys could eat off this brisket for like a week. So what I'm going to do is smoke a brisket, and that's what we're going to live off of this week. But I also picked up 2 of their bigger tubes of ground beef. I already have some in my freezer, but I just wanted to get more. I mean, I couldn't believe it. It was like $40 a pop, 38 something for 73, whatever, 27. Are the banks open today, says Retired Rick. Yes, they are, but they are going to be closed Tuesday. Because I believe Tuesday. LOL, just be you. Yeah, it's going to be me. I don't care. I don't care at this point. Like, dude, I've done everything. And then she did mention that since I still breastfeed, that my hormones are out of whack. And then she was like, something about, aren't you going to be like premenopausal by now, aren't you? And I'm like, I don't even know. I'm still normal. So that's going to take forever. When I heard about menopause the first time, I was like, yes, I'm going to be out of this in like so many years, 20 years or something like that. Freaking hate periods. But they're really easy on Carnivore Diet for kids that don't know. For all you kids that don't know. Let's see. Go out of top fans, go back, and let's go to... Let's see, Josephine said, yep, did my first weigh in and only up 1 kilogram, so that's not too bad. Hopefully next 9th I'll be done by Christmas. Only 3 coffees, and that was the start. There you go. yeah, Julie, I'm only 20-something. It's gonna be like 20 more years before I have this thing. Ah, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, Walmart had a big one for 98 bucks. Yeah, and then I don't even know if I like having a Sam's Club card because it's like the same price in meat at their local Walmart, my local Walmart, and it is not the Sam's Club. So it's like a $50 brisket. I'm bouncing on it. A few years ago, I was at a Kroger and they had a whole bunch of briskets and they were like 20 bucks, and I was like, we gotta buy all these now. And my husband was like, what are you gonna do with it? And I was like, smoke it. Duh. That'll last forever. Oh, we got more stuff. All right, here we go. Tomorrow is Armistice Day, 11th hour, 11th day, 11th month in 1918, normal working day, but you'll be back in uniform for a smaller Veterans Day parade. We had a big one yesterday. We marched through the town. That's awesome. Parading it up. You're on my channel at 7, right? Maybe 6 your time? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm double booking. Did you know that? Like, I'm going to be at, which channel does that play on? Does it play on all yours, George? Does it go on your channel too? Or, like, I'm a mystery guest, so I can't say. But just know that if you're not subscribed to the Carnivore Teacher, find him and subscribe. You'll see me, I think you'll see me next Sunday, coming up Sunday. Yeah. And then I gotta fix something for Amy and send it to her so we can, like, dual stream or something. I gotta do that. I've been putting it off because every time I try it, it does something stupid, Amy. But I will try it on the computer. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, nice. Can't wait. Yeah, well, weeks are fast, so you can wait. No, I'm just kidding. Amy's setting me to go out and take another picture. There's frozen trees and the fall colors. Oh, I bet it's really pretty. Yes. That's awesome. All that snow. We're going to have some. And then I looked at the snow map for Tennessee, and like more eastern Tennessee, they're going to get like 4 or 5 inches. And I was like, whoa. They're probably going to hit some moisture or something. Ton of snow. I like it though. Like, this is nice because today and tomorrow is going to be cold for me. And then like the rest of the week, it's going to be like in the 60s. It's going to feel nice to be outside and do stuff. Yes, we all love the pictures of the snow, Amy. And you just, what was that like on Grandma's last night? And she played it a few times. And then she put the link. And then I clicked on the link and you already had like 69 likes. That was awesome. I bet you got a lot of views on that. People like the weather. They do. Hopefully you got more subbies. So that's when you go back home, is on the Sunday? Is that when you go back? Is that what you're saying? Man, I thought I grabbed tissues. My nose is just like... And this coffee's cold. I think you're December 7th on Sunday school. Oh, no. Did I say December? I thought it was, I thought I said November. My bad. Whatever. I'm going to be on that Sunday school sometime. You wrote it down. You got it in your thing. So that's good. I'm not double booked. Oh, awesome. I'll just tell my husband to take the children around 6 o'clock and don't come back till 9. For Sunday. Just the loud ones. Take the loud ones. The ones that like to sneak in. They're loud. I'll look. Let's see. Dr. Kills November 23rd. Albert Week. Me and the 2 girls. Terrifying. Oh. Reading. Reading through these glasses. Okay. I need to put all on my phone calendar, says Julie. I may be confused. I gotta check that. One of these days. One of these days. Coffee. Here we go. Unbox. One of these days. I figure you guys would like send me an email when it's time to go on that thing. Bump, 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 bump. Looking through some things because I have nothing better to do on the internet today. We've got about 10 minutes. So we got about 10 minutes. Put everything, all your questions right there. I may answer them. I may not. I may have missed a lot. Sometimes I do. But I tried. I tried really well, guys. We did a good morning. I wasn't actually going to do it. But I was like, I got sunglasses. I'll do it. But man, oh man. Let me tell you, this is not one of my fun childhood diseases that I've had so far. Oh, it was so bad though when Veda, because she was our first, she went to kindergarten. She was so sick all the time because she was getting all the stuff that the kids had that we never had. I think Sunday school is noon my time. This is going on. Oh yeah, the one thing. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So yeah, maybe it was December. Yeah, I remember now because it was like, what day is that? You just said what it was. It's one of the, December 7th is a big day. They should do a parade on the 7th, actually. My grandmother came from Great Britain. Does that make me British, George? LOL. Aaron, we need to create the stream on your channel. I know. I'll do it. I'll do it after this, maybe. I gotta get Flash going on his work. Sit down, buddy. Okay. Well, no, it seems really simple, Amy. What had happened was it wouldn't let me do it on my phone. I gotta do it here. I could do it here right now. I don't know if I could do it right now, though, because we're live. And you're supposed to get more snow today. Isn't that lovely? Hopefully, will it melt for you by is it gonna warm up by the end of the week? I like it when it snows. I don't like the next day or the cold. So I like that it lasts. Sometimes around here it doesn't last that long, but man, last year, I think it lasted like a week. We were closed from school for a whole week because there was still ice, black ice on the roads. What did I miss? If you have one British grandparent, you can represent their country at a sport. We have loads of South Americans and New Zealanders representing English on the Scottish teams. Oh, very interesting. The biggest headache is my sister blaming me on her chewing the furniture. Well, Thomas, don't chew the furniture. Duh. And if she has some lemon juice or lemons, put it where the dog's chewing so it doesn't chew on the furniture. Put its mouth on it. It'll taste sour. It won't do it. Looking at the snow cover, but not the internet. Yeah, there we go. It's nice to look at it. It's really pretty. And then you let the dogs out, and then it's over. And the kids. And it's over. It's just a muddy mess. It's either that or vinegar, but I'm thinking it's the sour from the lemon. If the dog puts its mouth on it, it's like, ugh. And it might be cleaning with vinegar that gets it from not doing it on the floor or something weird. I don't know. I'm just on the internet spouting nonsense. How you guys doing? I'm reading your nonsense. Who doesn't love a brisket? Oh yeah, I make sunglasses look cool. These are those, I was at Home Depot checking out all the prices on the stupid heaters, but they're all about the same price. And these, baby, were like 98 cents. Because my other ones have the mirror on them, and it would just be annoying. Here you get sort of a mirrored image of my mess I gotta clean, probably. It gets done. It just gets trashed every day. Is it migraines, Aaron? I'm a migraine sufferer as well. I do get them when it snows like that. I do. But not a lot. I don't get them a lot. But when I get them because of the weather. I hate it. I hate being super sensitive. Lazy Monday. Nick Compton was on Dr. Kilt's. He's South African, but roots represented England at cricket because his grandfather's Dennis, and he was a famous English cricketer. Oh yes, I watched that one. Was there? Says me too. And where's Rick the Duck Man? He's working on something, but he's listening because he was in here for a little bit. And everybody's wondering, Amy, how much snow did you get so far? And how much are they predicting for you? Because you're getting more. That is the main question going on now. And hopefully you can answer. That sucks because you work at home, so you can't be like, I can't drive. It's too much snow. And Julie says, Amy, nice pictures of snow. And make a great Christmas card. Yeah, it would. It snowed. Merry Christmas. Oh, you came in late, Amy. Don't worry about the sunglasses. It's just, I'm being cool right now. Totally cool. No, it is awful. Yeah, I got what Nikki had and what Emmett has now. Rocky is being extremely lucky. Engage with the audience? Why would I do that? You crazy. Yeah, so those are the what is it? The updates from Winnipeg or something. Oh, we gotta share our lessons learned. Okay. So, lessons learned of this week. Apparently, even if you wash your hands a bazillion times, I should probably just have the hand sanitizer as well on hand. But I hate hand sanitizer because it does something. Like, it kills good germs too, good bacteria, and bad bacteria. So you're always like, I hate the way it makes my hands feel. But I like having it on hand during the summer because we do have chiggers. And if you just put some of that hand sanitizer on you and rub it like wherever they bit you, they're dead. And it doesn't itch. There you go. You're welcome. Knew it, you're only 20-something. Aaron, just don't get all crabby. Oh yeah, and wait, I gotta bitch about the money. Hold on. Oh my god, guys. YouTube is paying me like a penny. Almost a penny. Almost. Can't do it. I can't do what I love to do because you guys aren't buying me enough coffee. What the hell? What the hell? I'm like, serious? Why is this so relevant? Why is it so on his mind? Is it more towards the beginning of the month he's like this? Is it more towards the end of the month he's like this? Or more in the middle? Or is it like every live stream it's like that? Because, Lordy Moses, I thought you were on here because you like the community. My bad. Alright. Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back. This is what I should end this live stream like. Oh, wait, I missed. Okay, Amy said she's gonna get 6 to 12 inches of snow. That's magical snow. That's where you have to do like those Supermans where you just like fall back or fall forward into the snow and let it poof. Build a snowman, Amy. Build a snowman. And they're like, Gary, there you are. So far it looks like 6 inches. Nice. Got that generator. You'll be fine. And Rick says it's supposed to get cold. You're supposed to get a cold front here. Maybe one day without air conditioning. Just one day. Yeah, retired wreck. Holy crap, Amy, you can keep it there. Wow. That is a lot of snow. Do you climb up on your roof? Or your husband does, and like you just get the snow off the roof? Do you do that because of all that snow? The last time it snowed in Miami was 1077. Oh, wow. About 11 years after the Norms invaded, right? 1066. Oh, that's nothing. We get a feet of snow at time due to the effect of a Lake Michigan. Yep, the lake affects snow. Can't open your door in the morning. Can't let the cat out. Dennis is a highly cultured name, Amy. I have some memory about it, meaning lover of fine wines. I might be wrong. Oh. I don't know who I'm talking about. What am I talking about? 1977 says retired Rick. Okay. So not 1077. Right. Man, you are the historian of Miami there, man. 1077. It might have snowed back then. Who knows? They have to dig into the earth and look at the levels of soil to find that one out. Maybe. Florida is the hottest place in the United States. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You have a roof rake. See? I know. I don't think it's ever snowed that much where I was from. But they would like expect you to drive in that kind of snow to get your kids to school and stuff. And I was just like, I'm not going to school today. I'm not gonna have it. I like it here because it's just a dusting. And they're like, nope, no school. Roof rakes aren't good for shingles. Oh, you gotta get a roof scoop. There it is. The only snow here is on a snow cone. I like a snow cone, please. Plain. I thought they had you, Gary. Oh no, they got Gary. My husband's last winter as an implode poison. Ooh. Do you like my accent there? He is counting down the days of retirement. Oh man. It was really funny listening to like Juliet and Doug, and how Juliet was like, he's retired now, and he comes in my room every 5 minutes, and he's like, do you need the light changed? Is this switch working? And I was like, no, it's so sweet. He's bored, and he wants some attention. How lovely. And she's like, just go on a walk. I'm doing something. I was like, that's like how I am with my husband. I'm like, what do you want? Get out of here. I'm done. I'm doing something. You can help. Do you need new light? That's how I feel retired with him too. Just really bored, wanting some companionship. Go get a dog. Okay, I'm good. All right, everybody. It is a little after 8. I've got to get Flash up and breakfast going for these little monsters and start some schooling for a little bit, some school. And then get Flash, maybe digging the chicken coop out or something, some hard manual labor there. Juliet, where's my hammer? You put everything everywhere. You know where everything is. Go look in the kitchen. I didn't realize like how lost people are if the person that knows where everything's at isn't there. He was up earlier. Yeah, he's ready to do his schooling, so I gotta get them going. All right, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me today. Let's have fun. Let's do it again tomorrow morning, same time, same kitchen. Maybe I'll do the dishes beforehand, or even close the cabinet. Is that cabinet? Oh, it's open. It's got a paper on it. Amy's working from home tomorrow. Question mark. Are you? Oh yeah, and don't forget, Amy's gonna be on Kilty on Wednesday, right? Wednesday morning. Yeah, you guys have a great day. I've got to wash more pillowcases, towels, and etc., which I've been doing. Yeah, you all have a great day. Bye. I got to do stuff. Beep, boop, beep, doop.